Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome you all in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine. So today we will be discussing some of the most important, most expected general awareness questions for IFSCA examination. So I'm welcoming you all in this most important series of top 50 MCQs for IFSCA examination. So thank you for joining the session and it's a really great evening with all of you and we'll be discussing various important MCQs with all of you and these are of the level of IFSCA and you will be able to exactly gauge the quality of the questions that will be asked in your IFSCA examination. So once again, I welcome all of you in this session and thank you. So before starting of the session, if you can just let me know who are there in the session so that I may know by your names. So you can just say hi, hello to me in the chat box if you are there, and then we can just go ahead with our session right away. If you can just say hi, hello to me in the chat box so that I may know your names, and after that we can just go ahead. So one of my friend is here, Nilesh is here. Hello Nilesh, welcome to the session. Thank you for joining the session. Wrinkle is here, Manish is here, Sushil is here, everybody. Preetha is here. Hello. Astitwa is here. Welcome. Hello, hello everyone. So I think we are good to go now, right? Uh, Banker Shreya, UCO Bank. Hi, sir. Very good. Thank you so much. Good. So today we'll be discussing some of the most important MCQs for the IFSCA examination. Hello Twinkle, hello Satyendra Narayan, hello Abhijit. Meditation is here. Very good, very good. So this is a good presence. And I think you can also do one more thing for me. You can like the session so that I may know you are there in the session. You can just or like the session if possible. So you can register your presence over here by liking the session. Come on, everybody fast. So we can know like how many people were there in the session. Okay. Fine. So let's go ahead with our session. Whatever the questions anybody is having, just leave it in the chat box. Uh, just leave it in the chat box. I will answer that. Okay. Meditation. If I take RBI courses, is there any discount code? Yes, you will get a discount code. We are always coming with a discount code. So there is always some kind of discount that is going on the Oliveboard. You will surely get it. Okay. So don't worry. So most important 50 MCQs. So the first we will be starting with recently the cabinet has approved mechanism for the procurement of ethanol by public sector oil marketing companies under ethanol blending petrol program. The government of India has advanced a target for 20% ethanol blending in petrol to this from that. Your time starts now 60 seconds. Sometimes I will only give you 30 seconds. Come on, everybody start answering the question. And it is not possible for me to take the names of everybody, so please bear with me guys. Okay. Okay, keep answering, keep answering. Okay, five E options people are saying. Very good. Come on, answer it guys. Everybody please answer the question fast. Okay, Wrinkle is there, Satyendra, Banker, Nilesh have answered the question. So the answer of the question is 5. 2025, uh, earlier it was 2030. Okay, so the target of 20% ethanol blending has been preponed, that is called E20 to 2025, because we have already crossed the 10% mark. Right. Question number 2. Recently, Ministry of Education has released a detailed report on Unified District Information System for Education Plus 2021-22 on school education of India. In 2021-2022, over dash girls are enrolled in primary to higher secondary, shown as increase of 8.19 lakh compared to the enrollment of the girls in 2020-21. Time starts now. 11.2 crore, 0 to 10.35, 15.12, 13.89, 12.29. Okay, Nilesh is saying D. Okay, still waiting for other people to answer the question. Meditation, Nilesh, bankers 5, somewhere 12.29, somebody saying 13, somebody saying 15, somebody saying 10, somebody saying 11. Guys, I just wanted everybody's attention over here. Everybody has to participate in this, please. And I will be only giving you 30 seconds for this. So the answer of the question is 12.29 crore. 12.29 crore girls have been enrolled to higher secondary education. So there is an increase of 8.1 lakh as compared to the previous year. Now, recently, Atal Innovation Mission Niti Aayog has launched the fourth edition of the Innovation for You coffee table book. Which of the following is not one of the initiative of Atal Innovation Mission? Which one of the following is not one of the initiative? Atal Incubation Center, Atal New India Challenge, Atal Emerging Scientist Challenge, Mentorship India, Atal Tinkering Labs. What is an answer to this question? Twinkle is saying A. Okay. Nilesh is saying C, Atal Emerging Scientist Challenge. Fine. So we are just close to end this. So the answer of this question is 3. Atal Emerging Scientist is not the initiative of Atal Innovation Mission. These are the mission that are there under the Atal Innovation Mission. Atal New India Challenge, Atal Incubation Center, Atal Tinkering Labs, Mentorship India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, Arise, Atal Community Innovation Center. Okay, so these are all the missions that are there. Okay, now the next question. Recently, Animal Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying has initiated the process for integration of various infrastructure of the department with PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan. Which of the following statement are true in regard to PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan? So A, B, C options are there. It will subsume the rupees 110 lakh crore national infrastructure pipeline. It is also aimed to have 15 industrial corridor and 3 defense corridors. It intend to bring together 16 infrastructure related ministries. So what are the options are correct? Which are the options are true? Okay, come on, answer that. Come on, answer, everybody. Okay, Nilesh is saying 2 defense corridors are there. Okay, so your answer is A. Only A and C are correct. That's what you're saying. Fine. Anybody else who was trying to answer the question? Okay, so let's see the answer of the question. The answer of the question is 1. Only A and C are correct. This is correct. Option A and option C is correct. Okay, so we can see over here 11 industrial corridor and 2 new defense corridors are there, not 3. Okay, and 16 infrastructure related ministries will be there to be part of it. Question number 5. Recently, the DigiLocker Authentic Documentation Exchange platform under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology has successfully completed its second level of integration with Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. Which of the following statement are true regarding to Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission? It is a component of Ayushman Bharat scheme. Central government has approved the nationwide implementation with a budgetary allocation of rupees 3,600 crore for 4 years. The implementation agencies of the scheme is National Health Authority. So which of the following are true? Which of the following are true? Come on guys, please answer the questions fast. Nilesh is saying D, that is only A and C. Rocky Vlogs is saying fourth option. Okay. So the answer of the question is fourth. Only A and C are true. A is true and C are true. Okay. Let's see. The amount of the budgetary allocation is rupees 1600 crore for 5 years. Okay, the budgetary allocation is 1600 crore for 5 years. That is the correct statement, right? So it is implementation agency is National Health Authority and it is a component of Ayushman Bharat scheme. Question number 6. Sugamya Bharat Abhiyan is a governmental initiative launched with which of the following objectives? To ensure accessibility for disabled people in India, to enhance interaction and promotion mutual understanding between people of different states, to enable higher education institution to work with the rural people and identify the challenges they face, to spread awareness among the people about startups, to integrate and implement various infrastructure scheme in the year 2020-25. What is an answer? Sugamya Bharat Abhiyan. Nilesh is saying A, to ensure accessibility. Meditation is saying 1. Okay. So the answer of this question is, the answer of the question is 1. To enhance, to ensure accessibility for disabled people in India. Okay. Now, Sugamya Bharat Abhiyan is also called as Accessible India Program. Okay, it has been launched by the Department of Empowerment of Person with Disability, that is Divyanjans, which is coming under Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, right? It's a nationwide campaign, and in order to have the better understanding with the people who have disability and providing them with all the necessary supports. Question number 7. Recently, in November 2022, the Indian government issued notification on e-waste management rules. Which of the following statement are correct about e-waste management? So the first statement is the e-waste management was published by Ministry of Science and Technology. Under the new rules, the number of items that has been categorized as e-waste has been increased from 21 to 106. The new rules are not applicable for waste batteries, which cover under battery waste management rules. It does not apply to the micro enterprises and radioactive wastes. So what is an answer to that question? So I will be not running the clock right now because there is a slight delay in the clock. So I will be just counting 30 seconds from here only. Hello Indu, welcome to the session. Please answer this question, dear. Nilesh is saying D, that is B, C and D is correct. That's what you're saying. Okay. Rocky is saying 4. If everybody can participate, they can answer the question. Please, everybody, please participate in the session. Very good to all of you. Okay, Nilesh is saying by Mighty Ministry, Minister of Electronics, Information and Technology. He was to say like that. So let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 4. B, C, and D. This is correct, this is correct, and this is correct. Option A is not correct. Okay, so the rules, management rules are there. It is the e-waste management rules are published by Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Okay, and these rules were come applicable from April 1, 2023. Okay, so all the business individual involved in the manufacturing of sale, transfer, purchase, or dismantling, recycling, they will be all coming under that. Okay, so now the e-waste has been increased from 21 to 106, but these rules are not applicable to the waste batteries because the waste batteries are already coming under different act. Okay, and it does not apply to the micro enterprises and radioactive waste because they are being covered under various different act. Okay, now question now we have a we have a passage based question now. Read the passage. Launched in June 2020 with 15 members, the initiative is the fruition of an ideal developed with the G7. It is the first of its type initiative for evolving better understanding of challenges and opportunities around AI, that is artificial intelligence. It works in the collaboration with partner and international organization, leading experts from industry, civil society, government, and academia to collaborate to promote responsible evolution of AI and guide the responsible development and the use of AI grounded in human rights, inclusion, diversity, innovation, and economic growth. India had in 2020 joined the group as a founding member. I hope everybody has read the paragraph. Okay, so now moving towards the questions. In the above passage, which of the following initiative has been mentioned? Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence, RED Plus, Global AI Action Alliance, Ethics Certification Program for Autonomous and Intelligent System, or none of the above? What is an answer to this question? 30 seconds I will be giving to all of you. Nilesh is saying C, Global AI Action Alliance. Okay. See, these are called very some kind of heaviness in the question. These type of question you can expect in your examination. Okay. In the above paragraph, which of the following initiative has been mentioned? Hindu is saying 1, Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 1. It is the Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence, GPAI. Global Partnership for Artificial Intelligence. Now, Global Partnership for Artificial Intelligence, they are having 25 members. UK, US, European Union, Australia, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Mexico, New Zealand, Republic of Korea, and Singapore. Multi-stakeholder main aim to bridge the gap between theory and practice of the AI and AI related events. Okay. Now, based on the same paragraph, one more question. For the 2022-2023 steering committee of the above mentioned initiative, which of the following nation has assumed the council chair seat? China, India, Japan, Mexico, or Russia? For Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence, who is having the council chair seat right now for 2022-2023? Nilesh is saying B, that is India. Okay, India, you are saying Nilesh. I will be just waiting for some more people to answer the question. Please answer, guys. Indu is saying India. And guys, so whenever you feel that you want a little bit of break, just let me know, okay? Whenever you need. So let's see the answer. The answer of the question is India. Okay, so India has assumed the chair of the Global Partnership on Artificial Intelligence. Okay, so have a human-centric development in the artificial intelligence. So India will be taking the chair, and India will be guiding the world under the artificial intelligence initiatives. So till December 2022, the above mentioned initiative is a congregation of how many member countries we have already seen at the back. If you have given a thorough view of the slides, it has already been mentioned. 75, 38, 45, 25 or 30. Till December 2022, our mentioned initiatives of congregation of how many? So Nilesh is saying D, that is 25. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 25. Answer is 4, that is 25 member countries are there. Yes, Hindu, yes, Nilesh, very good. And I am expecting that everybody else, I think 11 people are there and only 2 people are participating. That is very bad. Okay, so I'm expecting that at least you answer the question. Don't worry about whether you are going wrong or right. You just answer the question. So the US, UK, European Union, Australia, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Mexico, and New Zealand, Republic of Korea, and Singapore are the member of this global partnership for artificial intelligence. Now, in the context of the above passage, fourth question, the artificial intelligence industry is expected to add dash amount to Indian economy by 2035. In context of the above passage, the artificial intelligence industry is expected to add dash amount to Indian economy by 2035. US dollar 786 billion or 634 billion or 845 billion or 967 billion or 1020 billion. Okay, Nilesh is saying A, 786 billion. Sarfaraz is saying 3, that is 845 billion. Tapan is saying 4, that is 967 billion. So let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 4. Yes, it is expected to put 967 billion to Indian economy by 2035 and 450 to 500 billion dollar to 2025. Okay, and this is going to provide 10% of the Indian GDP in order to provide US dollar 5 trillion GDP target that India is going to get. So the answer is 967 billion. You should also know 2020. 1 minute. You should also know 2025 target and 2035 target. 2035 is 967 billion and 2035 and 2025 target is 450 to 500 billion. Okay. Now, question number 12. New question. Which of the following statement is are correct about the promotion of bulk drug park? The Department of Pharmaceutical is implementing the scheme for the promotion of bulk drug park with the aim of achieving drug security and reducing dependency on imports. Under the scheme, the government is offering finances to develop community infrastructure facilities of the bulk drug park. The central government has already initiated work on the 3 bulk drugs park in Andhra Pradesh, Himachal and Gujarat, or all of the above, or none of them. What is an answer to this question? Tapan is saying 4. Nilesh is saying 4, that is D. Okay, very good. So let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 4. Yes, all of the above. Everybody, Nilesh, Tapan, Indu, Sarfaraz, very good. The answer is all of the above statements are correct. Okay, so promotion of the bulk drug. They have created parks in Andhra Pradesh, Himachal Pradesh, and Gujarat, and rest other offering finances development of the common infrastructure facility of the world park. Rocky. The answer is 4. Now, question number 13. Recently, a conference on sustainable consumption of energy has been organized by the Power Foundation of India and Vigyan Bharati as a part of Agni Tattva campaign under the Dash at IIT Guwahati. Lifestyle for Nation mission, Lifestyle for Environment mission, Sustainable Life mission, Mindful and Sustainable Life mission. None of the above. Okay, Tapan is saying 2, Nilesh is saying 2, B part. Sarfaraz is saying 3. Bruce Wayne is saying life. So let's see the answer. Yes, is called lifestyle mission, lifestyle for environment, life mission. It is called lifestyle for environment, and this Agni Tattva campaign has been done as lifestyle for environment. Okay, now question number 14 to 16 is again based on the fill in the blanks. Please read it. Ministry of Power has launched a scheme for procurement of aggregate power of dash megawatt on competitive basis on 5-year on finance, own and operate basis. B4 of that policy. The aim of the scheme is to ensure the availability of the coal to all the thermal power plant in India in a way that is transparent and objective. At the same time, it aims to transfer the benefit of linkages coal to the end consumer. In 2018, government has launched this policy for allocation of future coal linkage in the transparent manner for power sector. I hope everybody has read it. How much megawatt and B of dash policy. So let's see the question 14. Which of the following policy has been mentioned in the passage above? Ujala, Ujjwal Bharat, Surya Mitra, Urja, Tarang or Shakti. Don't worry about the PDF uploaded. Tapan, it will be uploaded. You don't have to worry regarding that. We'll be uploading it if it has to be uploaded, right? So Tapan is saying 4,500. No. Answer this question first. Shakti, 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 Shakti. Everybody is saying Shakti. So let's have Shakti. All of you should have Shakti to crack the examination. Very good. Now, Shakti scheme is for harnessing and allocating koila. Okay, that is called Shakti. That is the full form. Full form. Launched in 2018 because there are various power plants where coal is not reached in a proper time. Small power plants. So the main aim of this Shakti scheme is to provide and make it the coal available to the thermal power plants in our country because most of the coal is gone to the big power plants. So small power plants have to struggle too much for the coal. So again, this Shakti program has been launched. Right? Now, yes, Tapan, that's a correct thing because yesterday I have not shared with my team, so that is why they are not able to upload it. Sorry, it's my mistake only. Today I will be sharing my PPT with the people, and they will be uploading it in the Telegram link. Okay, really apologies for that. Recently, in December 2022, Ministry launched the scheme for procurement of aggregate power of dash on competitive basis of 5-year on finance, own and operate basis under B5 of the above discussed policy. 3,500 megawatt, 4,000 megawatt, 5,500 megawatt, 4,500 megawatt or 5,000 megawatt. What is the answer? So people are saying D, D, D. So let's see the answer of this question. Let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 4. That is 4,500 megawatt. Everybody is correct. And I'm really clapping for all of you, the way you all are answering. Very good. You have a good preparation, everybody. So keep the preparation like this, and nobody can stop you from cracking any of the examination. So, okay, so the Ministry of Power under the Shakti for 5 years, they are going to procure 4,500 megawatt of power. Okay, and this will help the state that are facing the power shortage. They will be help the generation plants. And PFC Consulting Limited has been made the nodal agency for the same. Now, under the above mentioned scheme, which of the following has been designated as a nodal agency? Oh, this question is I have already answered. No problem. It is just one of the question. You can answer the question. NTPC Limited, PFC Consulting, Rural Electrification Corporation, Central Electricity Authority, or Tata Power Corporation. Everybody is saying B. Yes, the answer is B, PFC Consulting. Okay, it is wholly owned subsidiary of the PFC Limited, nodal agency, and they are going to procure 4,500 megawatt, and the supply of electricity will commence from April 2023, this year, new financial year. Okay, and this is they are going to allocate the coal of 27 million ton per annum for this whole purpose. Now, 17th, the Department of School Education and Literacy, with effect from 2018-19, has launched an integrated centrally sponsored scheme for school education, Samagra Shiksha. To reduce gender gap at all level of the school education, there is a provision of dash under Samagra Shiksha. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Vidyalay, Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalay, Eklavya Model Residential School, Kendriya Vidyalay, or Navodaya Vidyalay. 17, Tapan is saying 3, Eklavya Model Residential School. First of all, they are talking about reducing of the gender gaps. This is a directive word. This is a directive word. Now, if there is any change in the answer, you can do. Tapan is saying 3, Nilesh is saying B, Indu is saying 3, Rocky is saying 2. Yes, I'm just getting it. Reduce gender gap. Where you are going to reduce the gender gap? In the Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalay. Okay, Kasturba Gandhi Vidyalay, Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalay. Okay. So, Department of School Education and Literacy, with effect from 2018 and 19, a centrally sponsored scheme that is called Samagra Shiksha. Okay, so they will be targeting, and various intervention will be there for target for the girls neighborhood to make it easy for the girls. Free uniforms, textbooks up to class 8th, and few more additional teachers, residential quarters, especially trained teachers, women teachers. Okay, stipends will be provided to the for the class 1 to class 12, separate toilets for the girls, sensitization program, gender sensitivity teacher learning, everything will be provided. Okay, so to reduce the gender gap, Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalay are there under Samagra Shiksha. Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalay will be from class 6 to class 12, and mostly the people who are studying over here belongs to the disadvantaged section of the society, like SC, ST, OBC, minority, and below poverty line people. Okay, normally these Kasturba Gandhi Balika Vidyalay are being set up in the educationally backward blocks. Okay, so for the budget allocation for 2022-23, it is 37,383.36 crore, and this and it has from the last year it has been increased to 20.40%. Okay, earlier it was 31,050, now it has been increased by 20.4% to 37,383 crore. Question number 18. With reference to unemployment in India in 2022, which of the following statements are correct? According to the data from the Center for Monitoring Indian Economy, unemployment rate has reached 7.3. MP recorded the highest unemployment. the urban employment rate also saw a rise. Unemployment adversely increased the purchasing power and increased an economy output. What is an answer? Okay, so Nilesh has answered A and C. Indu is saying A and C. Okay, so the answer of this question is 1. A and C both are correct. Okay, now CMI tells about the unemployment data reached 8.3, right? Haryana recorded the highest unemployment. Haryana has recorded the highest unemployment. Okay, Haryana recorded the highest unemployment of 37.4%, while Odisha has the lowest of 0.9%. Okay, please make your corrections. Question number 19. Recently, Mighty Ministry has released the draft for rules for online gaming, which have been introduced as an amendment to the Information Technologies Intermediate Guidelines and Digital Media Ethics Code rules. Under this, which of the following rules has been proposed to regulate the online gaming? Online gaming companies in India will be required to register with the online gaming companies in India will be required to register with the self-regulatory body. It is of December. Nilesh, it is of December data. Online gaming firm will also have to undertake additional due diligence measures. Gaming companies will be required to obtain random number generation certificate. Online gaming companies will not be allowed to engage in betting on the outcome of the games. So, as per the people, the answer of the question is E. That is, all of the above is correct. Okay, right? That's what people are saying. If there is anybody who wanted to answer the question, they can answer the question. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 5. All of the options are correct. Yes, Rock. Everybody, all of the options are correct. 1 minute. One minute, guys. Just 1 minute. Huh? Guys, if you can just give me 1 minute. I just got a little technical problem. Just 1 minute. Huh? Just 1 minute. Huh? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, the answer is all of the above for this gaming question. I'm really sorry because of some technical problem. So, this is a self-regulatory online companies in India will be required to register with a self-regulatory body. There will be a self-regulatory body that will be there. So, they will have to obtain like the only games that have been cleared by this body will be allowed to be played. Okay. So, this self-regulatory body itself will be having a board of directors like they will be from the online gaming field, public policy, IT, psychology, and medicine field. And due diligence will be paid. Like you have to provide KYC norms, you have to check the users, and transparent withdrawal and refund policy, because most of the games today are being based on like you have to invest some of the money over there. Okay, and Reserve Bank rules has to be followed over there, right? And there is a random number generation certificate should be there, and no boot certificate has to be there, which are used by the platform offering the card games. And no boot certificate also you have to obtain from a certifying important certifying like reputed certifying body. And there is a restriction on the betting also. Okay, so there will be no betting on the outcome of the game because it can be manipulated then. And there will be all the e-commerce companies, social media, like social media and e-commerce company, online gaming companies has to be also appoint a compliance officer who will be complying with all the rules and regulation of the government. Okay, and they also have to appoint a nodal officer for the same. Question number 20: which of the following statement about the recently launched aspirational district program is correct? Which of the following statement about the recently launched Aspirational District Program is correct? NASCOM Foundation launched Aspirational District Program to digitally empower skill over 3.5 million people by 2027. The government Aspirational District Program, spearheaded by Niti Aayog, has triggered equitable growth and development in every corner of the country. NASCOM Foundation is tapping into more than 100 aspirational districts, out of which 55 districts have been identified as of now, 23 states. What is an answer to this question? Okay, Tapan is saying 23. Okay, so let's see. A and C are correct. That's what you wanted to say. Nilesh is saying D. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 2. B and C are correct. This is correct and this is correct. Okay, the above option, a special district program to skill 3.5 million people, that is not correct. Okay, the answer is they wanted to skill 3.5 million people by March 2024 and not 2027. Okay, so aspirational district program, the aspirate head by the Niti Aayog, extension is the initiative of NASCOM foundations, right? So 55 districts into 100 aspirational districts, out of which 15 has been identified, in especially in Punjab, Haryana, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh. Okay. Question number 21. Recently, the Union Cabinet, chaired by the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has approved incentive scheme for promotion of RuPay debit card. Very important question. Everywhere this question is coming. What is the incentive scheme for promotion of the RuPay debit card has a financial outlay? How much? 1200 crore, 2000 crore, 3200 crore, 4600 crore, 2600 crore. What is an answer? Okay, Tapan, Nilesh, both are saying E. Everybody is saying E. Very good. So let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 5, 2600 crore. Very good. Okay, so 2,600 crore has been launched especially to promote the RuPay debit card under Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas. Okay, so they can have to promote the UPI Lite and UPI 123 Pay. Very good, Indu. Thank you so much. Okay, so digital payment, government wanted to enhance the digital payment and to promote the digital payments. Okay, so that is why 2,600 crore incentive scheme has been launched for the same purpose. Now, question number 22. According to the data from the Commerce Ministry, which of the following nation has emerged as a top destination for refined petroleum product from India in November 2022? Okay, much of its proceed from Russia crude oil imported at a discount. Like India's, which nation has the top destination for refined petroleum products from India? Who is taking maximum petroleum product from India? UK, USA, Russia, China, or Italy? So I'm saying three, that is Russia. Rocky is saying three, Indu is saying three, Russia, Russia. So let's see the answer. The answer of the question is two, United States of America. It is not what we are getting. It is the top destination for refined petroleum products from India. India is sending their petroleum product to which place? India gets the crude. Now India refine that, and then where India sells, the maximum has been gone to the United States. Okay, US has emerged as a top destination for refined petroleum products from India. In UAE is the second, right? And in November, Netherlands is the topmost importer of petroleum products from India. Question number 23. Recently, the Indian government has announced a one-time relaxation for maintaining average export obligation, an option to extend the export obligation period for the certain sector like EPCG, export promotion capital goods. Which of the following statements are correct in regarding to EPCG scheme? It allowed duty-free import of capital goods from the purpose of export production in India. It is administered by the Directorate General of Foreign Trade and is governed by the Foreign Trade Policy of India. It is governed by the Foreign Trade Policy of India. What is an answer? I think B and C options are same only, right? Yeah, B and C options are same. So I think there is a slight mistake that has happened in making the options, but the question is very good. Tapan is saying 5, all of the above. Dinesh is saying E. Yeah, the answer is all of the above. All options are correct. All options are correct. Very good. Okay, so Indian government one-time relaxation for export obligation under EPCG scheme. Special focus will be given on hotel, healthcare, and education sector because they are being severely hit by the COVID-19 pandemic. Okay, so it is going to be duty-free imports, capital goods, which will be helpful in exports of the goods. Now, question number 24. Recently, electronics goods emerged among the top 5 commodity groups showing healthy export at an annual growth rate of 55.1%, with mobile phone production in the country rising by 5-fold in the past 7 years. Which of the following statement is correct in regard to electronic industry? Correct regarding electronic industry. In the mobile phone segment, India has become the 5th largest manufacturer. Israel-based International Semiconductor Consortium has signed a MOU with Uttar Pradesh to set up India first chip making plant. According to the survey, improved digitalization and robotics application industry 2.0 are driving growth in industrial electronics. The PLI scheme for large scale electronic manufacturing has attracted an investment of 4,784 crore, or all of the above. Nilesh is saying E. Okay, so the answer of this question is 4. Answer of this question is 4. The PLI scheme is rupees 4,784 crore of September 2022. Okay, the fourth option is correct. If you see here, India has become the second largest market. According to the survey, improved digitalization and robotic application industry 4.0 are driving the growth. Okay. And PLI scheme, that is the correct option, is 4,784 crore for the total production. And we have a Production Semiconductor and Science Act, Chip and Science Act, which aim to catalyze investment in the domestic semiconductor industries. And Israel-based International Semiconductor Consortium has signed an MOU to invest 22,900 crores in Karnataka. Okay, where? In Karnataka. It is not Uttar Pradesh. In Karnataka. It is second largest. Okay, like that. Question number 25. Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently applauded the Jal Jeevan mission for achieving 11 crore tap water connection. Which of the following statement are incorrect about the Jal Jeevan mission? Incorrect. For this mission, Government of India allocated rupees 3.5 trillion. The ratio of central government state government fund sharing is 60:40. It is being implemented by the Ministry of Jal Shakti. The main objective of the mission is to provide tap water connection to every household in India by 2024 or none of the above. Which of the following is incorrect? Tapan is saying 5, none of them is incorrect. Okay. Okay, Nilesh is saying 50-50. Okay, the thing is that 50-50 is the charge, right? So you are saying that option number 2 is incorrect. Rocky is saying 1. So let's see the answer. 2 is incorrect. Very good, Nilesh. 2 is incorrect. Rest all are correct. So if you see here, it is the ratio of sharing is 50-50 with the normal states. And with the northeastern state, it is 90:10. Okay. 2024, we have to provide the final date, and government has allocated 3.5 trillion rupees for this whole project. Now, question number 26. Consider the following statement regarding the offer for sale share. SEBI has now allowed a non-promoter shareholder to sell their equity share in the company through OFS. OFS mechanism shall also be available to companies with market capitalization of rupees 1,000 crore and above. So, which one of the following is correct? Answer it. Come on, guys, fast. So the answer that has been shown is by Nilesh Singh C. That is both are correct. So let's see. Yes, the answer is both are correct. Okay, SEBI has now allowed the non-promoter shareholder to sell their equity shares. Okay, and the company with a market value of rupees 1,000 crore and above, they will be offering the offer for sale. Okay, now, so this is 1,000 crore and above. Non-promoter now can do it. So this will be available in BSE, NSE, and Metropolitan Stock Exchange of India, and they have to meet the minimum concept of minimum public shareholding requirement by the regulators. Okay. Now, question number 27. RBI opened the sandbox to dash entity to test the anti-fraud solution. 6, 9, 5, or 4. RBI opened the sandbox to dash entity to test the anti-fraud solutions. Sandbox is a place where the various type of companies can do a live testing in a confined environment. Okay. So how many companies are being given the live testing to check their anti-fraud solution? Nilesh is saying A, meditation is saying B. So let's see the answer. The answer of the question is A, that is 6 companies have been given this task. Okay. Now, question number 28. Non-resident can invest in sovereign green bond under fully accessible route, automatic route, or government route, or non-applicable. Sovereign green bond, we are releasing the sovereign green bond. Fully accessible route, automatic route, government route, not applicable. Yes, Hindu, yes. Nilesh is saying A, Hindu is saying 6, Rocky is saying C. Let's see the answer. Now, non-resident can invest in sovereign green bonds through fully accessible route. Okay. Question. So here, if you can see, fully accessible route is being opened for the non-resident, right? So they will be run under the uniform price auction that will be there. 5% of the auctioned amount will be reserved for the retail investors. And these sovereign green bonds you can also trade in the secondary market, and these sovereign green bond you can buy for the SLR purposes also. Okay, now question number 29. Vivad se Vishwas scheme announced in the budget speech is related to MSME, Ministry of Education, Ministry of Commerce and Industries, Ministry of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprises. Vivad se Vishwas. विवाद से विश्वास. Nilesh is saying A, Ministry of MSME. So the answer to this question is, Tapan is saying D. So the answer to this question is A, MSME. It is related to MSME Ministry. Okay, Vivad se Vishwas. In the budget 2023, post COVID, we wanted to enhance the MSME sector. Okay, so refund performance, security and liquidation damage during the COVID-19 that has been done. In order to, we have to bring the confidence among the MSME. So this is going to be a very big relief to the MSME sector. Okay, so regarding your refund performances, then security paid, liquidity damages, and all these things. So the order has been issued up to Vivad se Vishwas scheme in the 2023-2024 budget. Question number 30. The disinvestment target for the current financial year was lowered from dash to dash. The disinvestment target for the current financial year was lowered from dash to dash. 75,000 crore to 50,000 crore, 65,000 crore to 50,000 crore, 80,000 crore to 65,000 crore, 90,000 crore to 75,000 crore. What is an answer? Those who are the new joinee, they can just like the session for their attendance. Nilesh is saying B, 65,000 crore. It was earlier. Now we have reached to the 50,000 crore. So the answer of this question is B. Earlier we have set the target of 65,000 crore, but now we have reduced it to 50,000 crore. Okay, very good, Indu, Nilesh, Tapan. So earlier it was 65,000, then we have converted to 50,000, but we have till now get only 31,000 crore. Okay, so the current gap is unlikely to narrow by the strategic disinvestment like that. Question number 31. Recently, the RBI has issued circular on disclosure of material items under the RBI of India in order to ensure greater transparency. In case any item under the subhead miscellaneous income under the head schedule 14 other income exceed that percentage of the total income, particularly shall be given in the note of account. Similar instruction exists in case of subheaded other expenditure under the head schedule 16 operating expenses. So what will be coming in this bracket? What will be coming under that? If other income exceeded what percentage of total income, then you have to put it under the different subheading. Nilesh is saying A, that is 31 is A, that is 5% you are saying. So let's see. The answer of this question is 1%. If your other income exceed 1%, so you have to put miscellaneous income under the head if that exceeds 1%. So if you see over here, in case any item under the subhead miscellaneous income exceed 1% of the total income, you have to provide that under the note to account. Okay, you have to provide that disclosure under note to account. Okay, now please read the paragraph. Recently, the Reserve Bank of India has issued a notification on hedging of the commodity price risk, freight risk, and overseas market. Direction resident entities in India are currently not permitted to hedge their exposure to the price risk of the gold in overseas market. On a review, it has been decided to permit eligible entities to hedge their exposure to the price risk of gold on the exchange in the International Financial Service Center. Now we have a question on IFSA. So recognized by the International Financial Service Center Authority. In this regard, RBI has also listed eligible commodity and products for hedging purpose. What is an answer to this question? In context of the above passage, which of the following is one of the permitted product available for hedging purpose? Which product you can utilize for hedging in the international financial service market? Okay, so let's see the answer. Tapan is saying B, but actually the answer of the question is all of the instrument you can utilize. No, all. You can utilize future, you can utilize forward, vanilla option, swap option. That means you can utilize all the options for your hedging purposes. Okay, all options. Question number 33. As per the RBI notification mentioned above, bank may permit eligible entity to hedge commodity price risk, freight risk, including IFSC, using permitted product and may remit foreign exchange in respect to such transaction after satisfying themselves what? The entity has exposure to commodity risk, price risk, or the freight risk. Such hedging is taken up by the management of the entity under the policy approval by the board of directors. The entity has reasonable understanding of the utility and like risk associated with the product proposed to be used for hedging. What is an answer? Nilesh is saying E, all of the above options. So let's see the answer. The answer is all of the above options are true. All of the options are true. Question, I think this is again a repeat question that has happened. No problem. Sorry. Question number 34. Recently, the RBI has issued a notification regarding the operation of subsidiaries and branches of Indian Bank and All India Financial Institution in the foreign jurisdiction and in International Financial Service Center. Compliance with statutory regulatory norms. In this regard, which of the following is not an All India Financial Institution? Which is not the All India Financial Institution? कौन सा नहीं है All India Financial Institution? SIDBI, Nabard, SEBI, NHB or NABFIT? Nilesh is saying C, that is SEBI. SEBI. People are saying SEBI. Okay. 1 minute, guys. One minute. Yeah. So the answer of this question is, everybody is saying no. The answer of the question is SEBI. Security Exchange Board of India is not an All India financial institution. Okay, only these are the All India financial institutions: SIDBI, Nabard, National Housing Bank, NAFED, and Exim Bank. Now, question number 35. Recently, a step to enhance the profile of urban cooperative banks Reserve Bank of India has prescribed the new norms for categorization of urban cooperative banks as financially sound and well managed banks. In this regard, for categorizing themselves as FSWM category bank, the capital adequacy ratio should be at least a dash above the minimum CRAR applicable to the UCB on the reference date. Also, the net non-performing asset should not be more than dash. Okay, so there is a regulatory requirement that you have to maintain a minimum CRAR of that much, and if you want it to be FSWM, then you have to maintain how much percentage above that. Nilesh is saying B, that is 1% of minimum CRAR and 3% of the net non-performing asset should not be there. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of this question is 2. Yes, it is 1% here and 3% here. Yes, yes, everybody. Now, question number 36. Recently, the RBI introduced its notification and said that the norms that apply to the commercial bank on disclosing divergence in the asset classification and provisioning will hold good for urban cooperative banks also. Bank will make disclosure if they satisfy either of the two conditions. First, when additional provision for non-performing asset assessed by the RBI exceed dash of the reported profit before provisioning and contingency. Second, when the additional gross NPAs identified by a regulator exceed dash of the reporting incremental gross NPAs. So answer the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 options are there. You should know how much NPA accessed by the RBI exceed dash and identified by the regulator exceed dash of the reported increments. Nilesh is saying E, 10 and 15%. Let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 4, 10% and 10%. The answer is 10% and 10% if you see. Now question number 37. Recently, the Reserve Bank said the GST has been included in the list of financial information provided under the account aggregators facilities to facilitate the cash flow leading to MSME. Which of the following statement is true in regard to account aggregator? It is regulated entity with the NBFC AA license. An account aggregator can read consumer data. AA cannot resell consumer data. Which of the option is correct? Nilesh is saying A. Only A and C. Just 1 minute. I need a break of 1 minute. Please wait. Fine. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of the question is 1. This is correct. A is correct and C is correct. Account aggregator is not allowed to read the data. They cannot read the consumer data. So it is regulated entity NBFC AA license. They cannot read the data. They cannot resell that consumer data. Okay. Question number 38. Recently, the Reserve Bank of India, in order to promote the spread of digital banking for customer in the rural areas, has revised the eligibility criteria applicable to the rural banks, regional rural banks for offering internet banking with transactional facility to their customers. In regards to the RRB, the Regional Rural Bank Act of 1976 mandated that all the capital issued by the RRB, 50% shall be held by the central government, dash by the concerned state government, and dash by the sponsor bank. Okay, Nilesh is saying D, that is 15% and 35%. Okay, like that you are saying. Okay, so let's see the answer. The answer of the question is yes, it is answer of the question is 4. 15% can be taken by the state government and 35% by the sponsor bank. Okay, so 50% share is of the central government, 15% share is of the state government, and 35% is of the sponsor bank. Okay. Now, again the paragraph. The term urban cooperative bank refer to the primary cooperative banks located in the urban and semi-urban areas. Traditionally, these banks were centered on communities, localities, and workplace groups. They primarily gave loans to the small borrowing and businesses. Their scope of operation has expanded significantly since then. The Reserve Bank asked all the large urban cooperative banks to appoint the chief compliance officer and put in place a board approved policy for meeting the regulatory norms. I hope everybody has read this. Now, the question number 39. As per the above mentioned RBI notification, the urban cooperative banks with a deposit of more than rupees 10,000 crore will have to comply with the direction by which date? And those with a deposit of more than 1,000 crore and up to 10,000 crore, they have to comply by which date? What is an answer to this? Like they have to apply, like they have to make this compliance officer by which date? Having 10,000 crore above, they have to make the compliance officer by which date? And those who are having 1,000 to 10,000 crore, they have to make compliance officer by which date? Nilesh is saying D. Okay. Indu is saying D. Let's see. And the answer of the question is 4. Yes. For this, by 1st April 2023, 1st April 2023, and for this, 1st October 2023. Okay. Question number 40. As per the above mentioned RBI notification, the Chief Compliance Officer should be appointed for a minimum fixed tenure of not less than 5 year, 1.5 year, 3 year, 4 year, 1 year. As per the above mentioned RBI notification, the Chief Compliance Officer should be appointed for a minimum fixed tenure of not less than, Nilesh is saying C, that is 3 years. So let's see the answer of the question. Indu is saying 3. The answer of this question is yes, Rocky, 3 years. It is 3 years. Minimum 3 years you should have. Now, this question number 41. Recently, the Reserve Bank of India has amended certain provision relating to the reference rate provided as eligibility for opening saving account in its master direction on interest rate on deposit for scheduled commercial bank and cooperative banks. Accordingly, bank will now have the reference rate displayed by dash for arriving at interest rate on foreign currency non-resident deposit, or popularly known as FCNR deposit. So who will tell for which reference rate displayed? Who will display the reference rate? RBI, Financial Benchmark India Private Limited, Finance Ministry, Indian Bank Association, or foreign exchange dealers? So Nilesh is saying B. Tapan is saying 4. Okay, FBIL. So let's see the answer. The answer of this question is 2, FBIL, Financial Benchmark India Private Limited. Okay, so this is going to FBIL, Financial Benchmark Private Limited, will be sharing the rate that is called FCNR deposit, financial rate deposit. They will be telling, okay, for that. Question number 40, I think 2. The Reserve Bank of India has issued guidelines to all lenders, including banks, to protect the data of borrower using digital lending apps from being misused. Which of the following statement are true regarding to this guideline? The regulated entity can store borrower data. Biometric information of the borrower cannot be stored by digital lending apps. The guidelines issued cover only all the commercial banks and primary urban cooperative banks. So which of the following are true? Nilesh is saying E, all of the above are correct. Okay. So the answer of this question is 1. Only B is correct. Or how can all of the things can be correct? Because you cannot store the biometric information. No, sorry. Yes, you cannot store that biometric information. You cannot store that. Okay, so this is only true. So if you see here, lenders can store information such as names, address, and contact. Biometric information cannot be stored. Okay, only minimum data. Now passage. The Reserve Bank of India issued a circular clarifying the terms which are eligible for external commercial borrowing and allowed to raise the ECB. The RBI has taken this relaxation step in consultation with the central government in accordance with the measure relating to the ECB, undertaken to enhance the forex inflow while ensuring overall macroeconomic and financial stability. The above relaxation is only available for ECB to be raised till dash, and for the aforementioned mentioned ratio will be applicable if the total of the all ECB raised by an entity is up to dash or equivalent. So two blanks you have to fill, right? Regarding external commercial borrowing. So the first question is that 43 question. That is in this context of the above passage, which of the following statements are not true? They have written three statements which are things are not true as per the external commercial borrowing. Increase in the automatic root limit of US dollar to 50 million. Increase in all-in cost ceiling of ECB by 50 basis point. The enhanced all-in cost ceiling shall be available only to eligible borrower of the investment grade. Okay, so which of the following is not true? So we have to go a little bit faster. So I will be showing you the answer of this question. The answer of this question is 2. Only A and B are not true. Okay. Yeah. 2, that is A and B are not true. Right. So measure relating to ECB undertaking where forex inflow and automatic route US dollar 750 million or US dollar 1.5 billion. Yeah. And increase in all in cost ceiling to 100 basis point and not 50. Okay. Question number 44 regarding the same passage. In the context of the above passage, the above relaxation is only available for external commercial borrowing to be raised till dash, and for aforementioned ratio will not be applicable if the total of all ECB raised by an entity is up to dash or equivalent. What is the date? Till which date? And how much money? The pun is saying 1. So let's see the answer. The answer is question is 1. Yes. December 31st, 2022 and 5 million or equivalent. Yes. Now, again a passage-based question based on small finance bank with the objective of giving more flexibility to a small finance bank to meet their customer foreign exchange business requirement. The RBI through its circular has decided that all the scheduled small finance bank after completion of at least 2 years of operation as authorized dealer 2 will be eligible for authorized dealer 1 license subject to the compliance with the eligibility norm. It is related to small finance bank. Okay, let's see the answer. So the answer, let's see the question. Which of the following statement is a true regarding the eligibility norms mentioned in RBI circular? The bank should have a minimum has been included in the second schedule of the RBI Act. It should have a minimum net worth of rupees 500 crore. Its CRAR should not be less than 5%. So which of the following is statement is true? Which of the following statement is true? Tapan is saying 3. Okay, that is A and B are true. Let's see. The answer of this question is 3. Yes, only A and B are true, and C is not correct. Okay, yeah. So here, if you see over here, the CRAR should not be less than 15%. The CRAR should not be less than 15%. That is an answer. What they have written over here? 5%, but it is 15%. Okay, please make the correction. Now, question number 46. Recently, amidst the current geopolitical and economic situation prevalent across the globe and considering the continuous weakening of the Indian rupee, the Reserve Bank of India, through its circular, has allowed international settlement of the trade in INR for export and or import of goods and services. Which of the following statements are not true? Not true. An authorized bank would require an approval from the RBI to implement this arrangement. Indian bank will be permitted to open the special escrow account of the corresponding bank of the trading bank, or exchange rate would be markedly determined. So which of the following is not true? Which of the following statement is not true? So let's see. The answer of this question is, sorry. The answer of this question is all the options are actually, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes. The answer I've already shown. All the options are correct. They are not incorrect statement. All are correct statements. Question number 47. Oh, really sorry for that. Recently, in December 2022, NSE Index have launched one more index that is called Nifty Bharat Bond Index Series. Which of the following statements are true regarding that? Each index in the series measure the performance of the portfolio of AAA rated bonds. The Bharat Bond Index series is issued by the government owned entity maturing a specific year. In December 2019, NSE Index launched the first two indices of the Bharat Bond, which are maturing in April 23 and April 2030. Which of the following statements are correct? What to do meditation? Sometimes the answer is shown. Tapan is saying 3. That is, both B and C are true. Let's see. All statements are correct. All are correct. All statements are correct regarding the Nifty Bharat Bond Index. So you see the heaviness of the question. Heaviness of the question. These type of question only will be asked in your IFSCA or RBI Grade B examination, like statement based, big questions, heavy questions like this. Okay, so please make sure that you are well prepared for that. Bharat Bond Index is like a target maturity date is there. They are made as a triple A rated bonds, right? And government is planning that they will be releasing of more than 1.3 lakh crore bonds. And right now, the Nifty Bharat NSE has launched that bond for two maturity period, April 23 and April 2030. Okay, and the further two indices will be released for April 25 maturity and April 2031 maturity. Question number 48, the second last, no, the third last. In context to the above passage, which of the following statement is a true regarding the social stock exchange? You know social stock exchange? The NPO, non-profit organization and for-profit social enterprises with social intent and impact as their primary goal will be eligible to participate in the SSC. It was first proposed during the budget financial year of 2020-21. It is intended to benefit the private and non-profit sector by directing more capital to them. Which one of the following statements are correct? Tapan is saying 5. All of the options are correct. Anybody else who want to provide an answer to this question? Okay, so the answer of this question is 2. Only A and C are correct. This is correct. C is correct. But the budget proposal of 2019 and 2020, it has been proposed. Okay, in 2019 and 2020, budget proposal is being proposed. Okay, please make the corrections. Question number 40, fine. Yeah. Recently, the Reserve Bank of India has started the pilot for its retail digital rupees on December 1, 2022 by issuing a dash INR to 4 participant banks: State Bank of India, ICICI Bank, Yes Bank, and Dash Bank across Mumbai. So, how much money the RBI has released as a digital currency, and to which one is the fourth bank under that? So, I'll be going with an answer. Indu is saying 5, 1.71 crore, and IDFC First Bank. So let's see the answer. Yes, Indu, you are right. It is 1.71 crore, and IDFC First Bank is the answer. Very good. So digital rupee of 1.71 crore to State Bank of India, ICICI, Yes Bank, and IDFC First Bank, and other 4 participant bank will be also there. Bank of Baroda, Union Bank, SDFC Bank, and Kotak Mahindra Bank. These are the banks which will be there. Okay. And the pilot project will be extended to Ahmedabad, Gangtok, Guwahati, Hyderabad, Indore, Kochi, Lucknow, Patna, and Shimla. Okay. So digital rupee is will be working I like peer to peer, peer to merchant. It will be like a total digital transfer, and you also don't require any internet. No internet is required. You will be just simply transferring the money from your wallet to the other person wallet by utilizing QR code and various other things. The last question for today is: recently Export Import Bank has raised $1 billion via 10-year sustainability bond. The issue in the 141A REGS format under its environmental social governance framework. Which of the following statement is are not correct about the sustainability bond? Not correct. Use of proceed bond will be dedicated to social benefits only. These bonds can be issued by companies, government, and municipality as well as asset and projects. They can be unsecured, backed by the credit worthiness of the corporates or government issuer, or secured with collateral or specific asset. What is the answer? Only A, only B, only C, A, B, or B, C? Tapan is saying 50 ka B answer. Okay. So shall we see the answer of the question? Yes, the answer of the question is only A is not correct. It is not dedicated to social benefits only. There are other benefits also. Okay. So green and social project. Not only social, green plus social projects are there where the proceeds of the money will be utilized. Okay. So guys, this is all for today, and I am really grateful to all of you for joining the session with me. I hope everybody has enjoyed these 50 questions, the most important 50 MCQs that you have seen today. These are very important for your exam point of view. I would be expecting that you will be again going through this session, and you have find out that which are the places the government is focusing on and where exactly you have to focus your preparation on. Okay. So guys, thank you so much. Yeah, Tapan, it will be provided. Don't worry, it will be provided. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. And if it is possible, if you can provide some of the comment in the comment box, I will be very grateful when the session gets over. Okay. So bye bye, take care. And right now, one more thing is there. One more thing is there. Right now at 9 p.m. after 30 minutes, I have a RBI basic concept series. I have a RBI basic concept series. Today I will be talking about the leadership. Leadership Theories, Part 2. So, those people who wanted to join and check their concepts, they can join with me over there at 9 p.m. today. Okay. So, bye bye, take care. And if you, it is possible for those people who can join that, I will be seeing that at 9 p.m. And those who cannot join the session, good night to those people. Okay. So, bye bye, take care, and see you at 9 p.m. or day after tomorrow. Bye bye.